Number system is representation of a parameter using numerical values. If I use the numerical values to represent a parameter, that chapter is called number system. If I represent a parameter with variables, then the chapter name will be algebra. Representation of a parameter using diagrams is called geometry. Representation of a parameter using numerical values, it is called number system. Representation of a variables, it is called algebra. In a computer language, we also call it as operator overloading. In computer architecture, we call it as operator overloading. What is operator overloading? C equivalent to A star B. Star is used as a multiplication. C equivalent to star A. Star is the address of the variable A. Star slash, this is my first comment, whatever that is syntax associated. This star is acting as a multiplication. This star is acting as a comment. This star is acting at a part of the comment. I am a teacher to you. Suppose if I go to home, I am a son to my father. I am a husband to my wife. I am a father to my twin kids. I am the same person. Depending upon the environment wherever I am present, I will be playing that role. Similarly here, if I call 1 in number system, in geometry I will call it as a point. In algebra I will call it as a linear expression. 2 in number system, in geometry I will call it as a line, and I will call in algebra as expression with degree 2, which is quadratic. Degree 2 quadratic. 3 in a number system is called a triangle in geometry. It is called a cubic equation in algebra, and so on. Number system countable infinite. Countable infinite in number system is called circle in geometry. It is called an identity equation in algebra. Identity equation in algebra. Equation which is satisfied for all the values of theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equivalent to 1. Theta, there is no upper cap or a lower cap on theta. It is satisfied for all the values of theta. Algebra. See, if you study like this in a streamlined curriculum, you will spend very, very less time. Extremely very, very less time that is required. This is where all you have to do is just to follow the structure, whatever I am telling you. Less time, amount of time, more content you will do it. I am repeating again. Number system is, when I am repeating a key point, I hope you are writing down in your notebook. Kindly do not be egoistic and think that you can remember everything in your hard disk. Even hard disk has got a capability. You have got tons of things to remember. I just want to get out of memory-based teaching. I want to teach you knowledge-based, understanding-based, and an application-based. Knowledge-based, understanding-based, and an application-based, which unfortunately, most of them comes out with a PPT and solve the question which they solved 10 times before the class, and they call it as teaching. There is a difference between teaching and vomiting. There are a lot of people are there, but only few of them. Vivekananda is one disciple who was egoistically arrogant. He wanted to prove he is a teacher wrong. And somebody tells him that under a palm tree there is an intellectual person who is giving a very insightful thoughts on various walks of life. He goes to make him insult. After listening to him for some period of time, he realized that Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's wisdom should reach millions of people all over the world. All he did in his life is to carry forward the wisdom of his teacher and promoted to everybody. In case, if you are a student who is frustrated with formulae-based learning, I would strongly recommend each and every student to share this noble initiative of Anil Nair to help people understand the beauty of mathematics by sharing these information that there are live classes happening in app. These are some of the inputs. I hope it is clear. Important key points I am repeating. Take the dead ends of a circle, draw a line. The longest chord is called the diameter. Take a point on the circle. Angle in a semicircle is 90. Shift the paper. Water image, do it. Top 90 and bottom 90. Opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral is 180. Finish. This is 90. This is also 90. This is also 90. This is also 90. 90, 90, 90. Come here. Angle in a straight line, it is 180 degrees. Angle formed at the center is twice the angle formed at the circumference. Angle formed at the center is twice the angle formed at the circumference. Representation of a parameter using diagrams, it is geometry. Using numerical values is a number system. Using variables, it is algebra. I hope this slide is extremely insightful to you. Reply with yes if it is clear to you. I will never ask a student, I am not a beggar to ask you to give a like to the video. If you find the video has a tremendous subject and you think that it deserves a like, then only give the like. I am not a beggar to you who will ask you to like it, like this video without watching the video. Watch the video, then like it. Right? If you really enjoy the content, then only like the video. Everybody, I hope the idea it is clear. Introductory class. We are not going to do too many of the problem solving. My entire role in this class is to show you the beauty of mathematics, how mathematics can be looked upon, how mathematics can be treated as a subject,